Hello, I'm Tom Florin, owner of Florin's Trapping Supplies and Fur. We're down here in the bottom of Missouri, down in the way southern part, and as you can see, it got pretty cold and we got ice. So now I'm gonna show you a little bit of trapping rats under the ice. Basic equipment you're going to use is you always got a walking stick. Okay, always have one. And the other thing we're going to be using is just a regular 110 conibear. Okay, and I put a little piece of wire on it and wire it to the stake so that when I pull it up, if it has a rat on it, it doesn't slide right off. It just makes it a little faster and easier. It's going to be a pretty quick, easy set, so I'll show you what you need to look for and how to do it. I was walking along this rocky bank and we're trapping on a ditch, and you can see that the mud is stirred up on the bottom and the air bubbles, and that's what you're looking for right there. All them air bubbles. Them air bubbles coming off the rat's fur when they come in and out of the hole, and then you can actually see how the mud trails out and goes out into the man-made pond. That is what you're looking for. That's a classic rat den right there. Alright, now we're ready to go in and make the set. Always have a walking stick. Saves me from getting wet a lot of times. Also, just don't plow into that ice. Sometimes it gets sharp enough to actually cut your waders. Take your time. We're in no hurry. I've gotten down to where the rat hole should be here. And now I'm going to feel with my feet. There's some debris in the way here. Gonna go out. Entrance maybe sometimes more than one. We're trying to make another entrance up there. Oh yeah, we got a good hole here. All right. Set your conibear. You can set it up on the bank, which I do a lot, usually. Sometimes it makes it faster, sometimes it don't. Tipped it on there. By the way, that's a 1x2 furring strip. They're cheap. I buy them at lumber yard. And I cut them down to half. Now this is a deep hole. Usually I don't have holes this deep, but I put my foot in the middle of the hole. I run the conibear down to where it just touches the top of my boot. I pull my boot out, I push it down a couple more inches. I know I'm there. And then all you got to do is take your time and carefully come out. I'll set up another one shallower. Maybe you get a better idea of it. Let's go to the next one. Alright, here's the 110. I'm going to set it before I get down in there, just to make it simpler, hopefully. Now, I know that hole is right down there. So I'm going to carefully use my walking stick to help me get there. Try and get through it before I stir up too much at the bottom. But don't worry if you do. You can use your foot to find center, which I usually do anyway. It's all murked up down there now. So I'll just do what I normally do is I run my foot right down into the hole. Find center. Put the trap down in so that it's going to go right down onto my boot. Okay, I push it down until I feel it hit my boot. Pull it out. Push it down a couple more inches. That's it. And we got it. We got a set made. Yesterday we made a couple, well, we made quite a few sets where there was some ice on the other parts of the pond. And today we've been checking them. And we've got 2 sets right here, so why don't we see what we got here and for all of our labor. You don't see them on my face, but another very important tool is a pair of good polarized sunglasses so that you can see into the water and see these holes. Yeah, I didn't have that one wired on. Nice rat. When you're ever on a trap line, take your time. Don't get in a hurry. The 2 H's I call them. You hurry, you hurt. So just take it easy, you'll get there. See, I'm already in a hurry. Put my foot down in there, find the hole again. Back it out a little bit, push the trap down to where I feel it. Hit my foot, pull my foot out, push it down a couple more inches and it's set. Well, we got another set right over here. Another real nice rat. What we showed you here today is not very hard, as you can notice. All you got to know is what you're looking for. Bubbles, and if you're lucky, you're going to see the mud trail. Okay? Now, except for the sticks, which you get at the lumberyard, I've got all the rest of the coney bears. Anything that you need to do this is on my website, www.florintrapping.com. Look it up, and if you need anything, there's a questions and answers. Put your question in there, and I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Otherwise, give me a holler on the phone. All the information's on our website. And don't sit on the couch when it's cold. Get out here and trap some. We'll show you the rest of the catch when I get up on the bank. Talk to you later. As I promised earlier, we got our catch laid out here. For the traps that we put in yesterday, that's a darn good ratio. We did all right. So like I'm going to say earlier, when that first cold snap hits and you get fresh ice and there's no snow on it, get out there and trap some rats. Until next time, take care.